Hello, I'm Teena Christel with Healing Heartist. I'm here to chat with you just really briefly about basically how we're managing under these circumstances. And I don't need to list the reasons why everyone is under a certain state of anxiety, because there are multiple reasons. And I just want to make this a very quick video about some solutions, some possible solutions. I am an Akashic Records guide, and I work within the records quite often, and I have learned so very much through their wise and beautiful messages of love. And I also have a background in as a heart math uh, heart math coach, and certified trainer. So between that training and my experience, which was losing my youngest son at the age of 23 not long ago, and not knowing how to pull myself out of the grief, but knowing that the grief was causing my body to shut down, to malfunction, if you will. And I knew I had to do something. I knew intuitively, and I knew through messages from my son, that it was imperative that I pull myself out of it. Even though I didn't want to, I wanted to just curl up in a corner and stay there until it was all over, whatever it was. But a combination of learning heart math and the record keeper's beautiful messages to other people have given me a perspective on life, and especially during these times, that I thought would be important to share. So every Wednesday morning, I provide a 30-minute training on basic heart math technique for free, 8:30 Arizona time. Half of the year it's Pacific Standard Time, half of the year it's Mountain Standard Time, but Arizona time and AM. And I would invite everyone to come and be part of that. And if you sign up, then you automatically get the sheet that gives you the instructions in advance to practice. And you can go on my website, healingheartist.com, to find that. If you want to go beyond that, the Akashic Records keepers, the record keepers, or my guides, or the guides of those people that I speak to, have all pretty much said the same thing, that what we're thinking, what we're feeling, what we're doing, and what we're saying all must be in alignment, because typically we're thinking one thing, feeling another, and saying yet another. And so what our intention is, maybe perhaps a goal or a future vision of our lives, should be the guiding light, if you will. And everything else should line up to that, so that we are in balance. We are in alignment with mind, words, feelings, intentions, actions. That is probably the biggest point that the record keepers give to people, because it is so important, especially now as we come out of the third dimension, through the transformational fourth dimension, and into the fifth dimension. It is imperative that you have the least amount of drag on you, emotionally, physically, mentally, as possible for heading into the fifth dimension. So the more you're able to release the past, see it as all necessary choices that were made, either through free will or through the contract that you made with yourself to come down and experience. And the more that you realize this, that you are exactly where you are and you are who you are, and you were raised by who you were raised, was not an accident. It was by design, your own design. Therefore, how can you look back on this experience or that relationship with anything other than gratitude? So I invite you to be on the training Wednesday mornings at 8:30 Arizona time to learn. You can certainly sign up for an Akashic Records session, and if you would like, for your first session, I will send you a $25 code, so $25 off. Just email me at Teena@healingheartist.com. But that is not what this is about. That is just, if you would like to do that, I would offer that to you. The main message is to have an awareness to what it is that you are thinking at all times and feeling, and then have a way to pull yourself out of the lower emotions, those heavier emotions such as worry and anxiety, fear, anger, and pull yourself back up into at least a general peaceful place. If not, love, compassion, joy, gratitude. So that's where you want to be, because that is the emotional alignment that begins the healing process of the body by certain breath work compiled with the thoughts and the feelings. That is when the body, the autonomic nervous system, goes into this beautiful place of rejuvenation and healing. You can also sit in nature. You can also be near the water or trees, listen to the birds, meditate, walk, sit in contemplation. There are many ways to accomplish this beautiful place of alignment. And through the knowledge of the breath and the heart math practice, you can pull yourself back into a beautiful place within minutes, 2 to 3 minutes. And when you get pretty good at this, very, very simple practice, you can do this while you're driving. You do not have to close your eyes to breathe. You can be doing it while you're folding clothes or cooking dinner or cleaning the dishes. So I am here to be of service for those who are open and who wish to be in a better place. So if that is you, I invite you to join me for free. This information will never be, I will never charge for this information. It is my gift to you through my work, through Heart Math and my work through the Akashic Records, that I present this gift to you, to those who are ready to make positive steps towards a beautiful future. For if you are in a good place and in alignment today, you are setting the groundwork to be in a good place and in alignment tomorrow. Thank you so much for your time. You are so beautiful. If you only knew how loved you really were. Love yourself and be that beautiful soul. Be in that heart space so that you can breeze through this time and set forward your future. Thank you. Most love to you. Take care.